Welcome to Life After Corporate, your ultimate guide for making the leap from corporate leader to entrepreneur. I'm Deb Boulanger, entrepreneur, executive leader, and founder of the Launch Lab for Women Entrepreneurs. This is your time to break through the glass ceiling once and for all and get your ticket to the C-suite. Come back each week to get the leading strategies, advice, and tools that will give you the skills and confidence you need to replace your corporate paycheck. Are you ready? Let's go. Welcome back to another episode of Life After Corporate, my friend, and happy September. September is one of my favorite months of the year. October is my super favorite because it's my birthday month. And every time I hear the word September, I think of Earth, Wind, and Fire. Can we cue that up, team? Do you remember 21st night of September? All right, I won't sing. I don't want you to I don't want you to go away. I want you to listen to this very special episode about something that I've created just for you. Oh, my friend, I am so excited to share this event with you because September's here and there is change in the air. Not only the weather, but if you haven't already heard, women are redefining their relationship to work. In fact, just yesterday, my article, Women Rush to Entrepreneurship in the Great Resignation, was published by Forbes. Woo! And this might be the path to ultimate pay equality as women choose entrepreneurship. They choose to be CEOs. They choose to focus on when, how much they work, what they offer, and how much they charge for their services. And because of that, I have a very special surprise for you, my loyal listeners. I've created an opportunity for us to get together in real time, in real life. I'm inviting you to my Fresh Out of Corporate Six-Figure Roadmap live event for new coaches, consultants, and servicepreneurs. And this is a 3-day retreat where we will be working on your business, where I want to help you create the right business model for your services. And by the way, if you are not so fresh out of corporate and you have been at this a year or two, this is for you too, because maybe you chose the wrong business model or things aren't working out for you. So we want to choose the right business model. We want to be sure that we have proof that people want to buy. We want to validate your unique position in the marketplace. And we also want to price, package, and message your services so that they're an easy yes, and it's easy for you to get new clients. So imagine that you are walking into a networking event. And when you open your mouth to share what your value proposition is and who you work with, there are little gasps in the room or people start raising their hands saying, oh my God, she's talking to me. And that's what we want, right? So we want people to resonate with your message and resonate with the solution that you're providing. And you need to price your services in alignment with your value so that you can replace that six-figure salary. So that's what Fresh Out of Corporate is all about. We're also doing some mindset work so that you can step into this new role as CEO of your own business and be the she you need to be. So registration is open. And because there's some other news I want to share with you, because the early bird pricing has already passed, I wanted to give you, my loyal listeners, a very exclusive opportunity to join this event for $300 off. So I have a $300 gift for you. If you go to thegreatdoover.com/retreat. That's GREATDOOVER.com/event, EVENT. You can sign up right now. It starts September 30th and October 1st and 2nd. And I want to help you attract the right ideal clients and create a differentiating strategy and price your services. So join me for this virtual retreat. Block your calendar now, September 30th, October 1st, and 2nd. We'll go for about 5 hours each day, and it'll be time zone friendly, whether you live on the West Coast or in the middle of the country or the East Coast. And you can go there now to check it out and sign up. I want to share why I think this is so important for you. So every year, I have taken a short retreat to work on my business or to work on myself, whatever the case may be. And just recently, I got back from what was supposed to be a 4-day retreat at a yoga retreat center called Kripalu in upstate Massachusetts in the Berkshire Mountains. It was just so cool. Oh my God, I took 3 ferries and got off the highway and back roaded it through Massachusetts. I went over the Connecticut line and up the mountains, and it was just me and the trees and going around reservoirs. I was the only car on the road. It was so amazing. It added an extra hour to my trip there, but it was so worth it. So anyway, I went on retreat because I have successfully built up this multiple 6-figure business, and I realized that the strategies that got me here are not the same strategies that will get me to my next level of business. And I'm being called to play in a bigger arena. And maybe you're feeling called to step into a new arena, to develop a value proposition and to create something that the marketplace really needs and have an impact with your work. So I feel called that I need to change. There are certain patterns or ways of thinking or being in me that need to be addressed. And so the retreat was really important for me from that perspective. And my companion on that retreat was the book Crossing Meridians by Cynthia Hardy. And if you didn't catch her interview, please go back and listen to that now. She has an amazing story. Literally, she has created a new framework for how you can step into a higher level of leadership, whether as a CEO or someone in the corporate world. So I worked on my Crossing Meridians and also worked on the agenda for this retreat experience for you. So I highly encourage you to make it a sacred time, carve out the space, maybe invite a girlfriend or two to join you. You can rent out an Airbnb or a hotel. Make it an experience where you are working on yourself and you're working on your business. Because I promise you, I will pour everything I have into you. And if you've enjoyed all these episodes on pricing your services and how to create leverage in your business model and all of those types of things, if you're one who takes notes and listens to the episodes over and over, this is ideal for you. So go there now, get your $300 off before the coupon code expires, and let's retreat together. And I just wanted to share a couple of changes that we have also made here on The Great Do-Over. First of all, I want to welcome and announce that we have a new marketing partner for The Great Do-Over and Life After Corporate and the Launch Lab for Women Entrepreneurs, all of our brands. And that is the Fearless Foundry, founded by Madeline Pratt. And I want to shout out to my team already in their first week on the job managing our social media. We are like up 1,000% on impressions on Instagram. So when you are hiring and you're expanding your team and you're hiring people to help you get to the next level of your business, it's so important that you hire wisely, that you hire a team who really gets you, who loves your vision, loves your mission, and they have the skills to really get you there. So shout out to Megan and Alina. Thank you. I am so grateful for you and all you're bringing to the Launch Lab and Life After Corporate and the upcoming Fresh Out of Corporate event. I also want to announce that the podcast has a new producer and a new team. So hello to Adam. And Adam, I'm so sorry. I'm going to really screw up your last name. It looks like Shable to me, but I think it's more like Shabble or Shubble. But Adam is the CEO of Podcasting Business School. And if you want to launch a podcast, Adam is the place to start. He's so super smart. He eats, breathes, sleeps, everything podcasting. And I'm super excited. The podcast is now in more places. It's on the Libsyn platform. I'll get some great analytics out of that because I always like to geek out over the analytics. And I'm going to get great coaching and great advice and great strategies for the team to promote the podcast so that we can expand our reach and get more listeners, right? And make an impact through people who are listening to this particular show. So that's the changes, and I'm so proud of those changes. And they weren't all easy changes to make. So I had to change up some of my team members, and it's never pleasant when you have to make that kind of a change, but sometimes it's necessary. So join me. I can't wait to see you for the Fresh Out of Corporate Retreat. I can't wait to see your face. I can't wait to welcome you in person. I can't wait to hear all about your business idea and what you've already done and give you some solid advice of what it would take to make getting clients easy for you. So I appreciate you, my friend. Keep listening. Like, rate, and follow us wherever you're getting this feed from. And I'll be back real soon with more amazing stories from women who have taken big leaps to start their business, even though they weren't 100% sure they'd make it in the beginning. Can't wait to see you next time, my friend. That's it for now. Thanks for listening, my friend. If you enjoyed this show, please head over to iTunes and subscribe and leave us a review. And be sure to hop over to the Life After Corporate Facebook group and join other growing entrepreneurs to get weekly tips on how to create more money and meaning doing work you love.